Alright, we're back in this last level. This is the level 5 of Sherlock Holmes, The Mystery of the Mummy. Let's get to it.
This is a bullet from a gun, probably from the one in this small living room. I can't open this door. The shelves that fell down on the other side are blocking it.
My mansion will be blown up!
Oh shit, we got a timer on this. Shit. Alright, we're gonna have to hurry. So this kills us? Yeah. Down the stairs is electrified.
This door was probably locked from the outside by the intruder. Let's check if any evidence has been left.
So this is the rifle he was using. Ah, fingerprints.
Well, well, well. The mummy has skin on its fingers.
Alright. Wow, that's pretty cool. This guy lives here. Why don't you just tell us? Tell us what we need to know.
The mummy is trying to kill us! This is the end! We're all going to die! My mansion will be blown up! The mummy is trying to kill us!
Bullet? Oh, we actually got the bullet. That's cool. Shovel.
This machine is producing electricity from the steam of this boiler and rotation of this fan. It is inspired by Faraday. This machine is producing electricity from the steam of this boiler and rotation of this fan. It is inspired by Faraday.
What happened? It like blew up in space or something?
It is producing electricity from the steam of this boiler and rotation of this fan. It is inspired by Faraday. This machine is producing electricity from the steam of this boiler and rotation of this fan. It is inspired by Faraday. This machine is producing electricity from the steam of this boiler and rotation of this fan. It is inspired by Faraday.
So now what? That was it? What's that? What did we just get? A ladder? Nice, alright. Interesting. Are we going to have to do another book puzzle? wow. Maybe the ladder needs to go up here. Let's try that. Oh, nice. Wow. Alfred Noble Dynamite Production Company Dynamite User's Guide 2nd edition. Printed Le Havre, Paris, 1878. Receipt number 254321 for explosive materials, dynamite production equipment. Damn. He's got a little candle picture.
A pipette.
Droplet pipette. Alright. Candle. And it shook his whole house. I don't know what that was. What did I pick up? Something. I can't see it. Damn, this place is trashed.
This puzzle looks promising, but I don't have enough squares.
Good lord, what is this? I guess we can't go there.
Well, it looks like there's something in this pedestal.
A batcher? What is a batcher? Knife. Damn. Explosion did all this.
Everything is locked. There must be a way to open them.
Try the knife. Black squares, white squares. Ah, that's probably for the puzzle then, right?
The chandelier is blocking the way from the other side. An almost empty oil flask.
Oil tank, alright.
Where is the mummy which was here?
Nothing. Looks like we have the timer. It's not running out, so that's good.
Everything is locked. There must be a way to open them.
Nothing. Damn.
This cupboard is locked. How can I open it? Let's take this little bowl anyway.
Cup. What do I do? Get some more black squares or something? Cup, container, container. Damn, what are we gonna be doing here? Lamp. Can't go in there.
This door is closed, but I will find nothing there.
I guess we're good to go back. I mean, we're full up on the... well, not really. We could add more to the inventory. Oil tank. Alright. What did I do? I just moved a rug. Not in my inventory though. Interesting. What? Oh wow. Oh my word, what is this? Oh, there we go.
Everything is locked. There must be a way to open them.
Why am I having to get those again? Huh. Oh, what? Axe.
This axe is very sharp and heavy.
Axe. So what can we put this with, I wonder? I had to look some of this up. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Alright, I'm just gonna go by what I'm reading. It says use the brick. I think they just mean block. Use the brick from inventory that has one break in it in the slot with 22 under it. What are they talking about? That just makes no sense to me whatsoever. Those instructions don't even make any sense. Use the brick from the inventory that has one break in it in the slot with 22 under it. What the hell are they talking about? It's called logic art, I guess. The numbers tell how many of the spaces and how many in a row column are filled in. For example, if the number next to a row is 25, then there will be one long row of 25 squares filled in. How do you know what color you use? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It is obvious.
Thank God. That was a little rough. I had to do that like 3 times. Lever. Okay, we are saving it. Lever for it?
Interesting. Well, it's too dark here.
Ah. I had to read that. Oh wow, this is that room, huh? Oh, what's that? Rope. Damn, everything fell over.
Impossible to push this door.
Oh, that fell over. Oh, wow. Box. Oh yeah, it's a bomb. Alright, here we go. I think this is the end. I'm not sure yet. I think this is the very end of it.
There's nothing to do there. Here it is, the infernal bomb. Too firmly attached to be unlocked. Falling on the bomb, it lights the fuse for the dynamite and sets off the explosion. This high-pressure boiler is a clock bomb, but I can't stop it. This handle moves in a regular manner and will soon put burning oil right above the dynamite.
Oh, it is. It's like scales then. Okay.
It's almost ready. Almost ready.
Okay, put the bullet in there, maybe?
Almost ready.
I thought I tried that already. I guess not.
ready.
Wow. I don't know if I would have figured that out. I guess over time I might have if I looked up there.
Let's hide somewhere. Welcome, sirs. Our party is complete.
My dear Holmes, I've just spared you a lot of unnecessary investigations. Lord Montcalf never killed himself. He was murdered by his cousin, Jonathan Parker.
I had the chance to escape the same destiny. Would you be so kind as to tell me how you deduced it?
Oh, yes, well, I think you'll be surprised. After reading the message you sent to me explaining your absence, I made an inquiry on my side. I remember the well-known scientist, Lord Montcalf, and his shady case, an unsolved robbery in which one of his cousins was involved. To tell you the truth, this man was not very honest. The police had quite a black record on him. After returning home, I found a letter. At first I thought it was yours, but in fact it was not signed by anybody. However, it confirmed all of my suspicions. Here, have a look. I know that you are looking for truth in the disappearance of Lord Montcalf. The last mentioned was murdered by his cousin, Jonathan Parker. You will find the body of the deceased in his own manor, under the bandages of K. Parseth, mummy, and the guilty one on the place of crime, probably pillaging his uncle's collection.
Yes, quite an interesting study. I'm ready to reveal the mummy, but before I do, it's necessary to ask its master. Let me introduce you to Lord Montcalf.
What does that mean?
My dear Watson, your suspicions were not completely groundless. The only difference was that Lord Montcalf was never going to die. That is, really.
But why on earth not?
Father? Good heavens!
Here is his daughter. What a coincidence, isn't it? Let me just run over the course of events, and you can contradict me if I go wrong. My charming soon-to-be cousin has asked me to investigate the disappearance of her father. For this reason, she invited me to study the mansion. In fact, the idea was much deeper. I'm very thankful to you, miss. I now have the evidence that the mummies can walk. Watson, do you know how mummies were made in Egypt?
Oh, indeed I do. They used bandages and balm. Can you explain what this joke is all about?
Do you believe in ghosts, Watson?
Of course not.
Although they are really useful to move away the intruders. Jonathan Parker didn't notice that and has lost his life.
Is he dead?
Indeed, Watson. Killed by the mummy.
Oh, come on, Holmes, you're joking.
It has nothing to do with jokes. This manor that had to be empty was the meeting place for the whole family. A mummy, a lord, his cousin, his daughter, and your servant. All of them trying to kill each other. A charming company, in short. I think Miss Montcalf has lost a shred of her dress there, while Lord Montcalf, the most dead among us, is safe and sound.
What are you trying to say?
Dear cousin, I doubt that the mummy exists. In fact, if it had tried to kill Lord Montcalf, it would not have left human fingerprints on the gun as it has done. By the way, I'm obliged to say that it was you who fired that gun. Your hand still has traces of the powder.
Miss Montcalf dressed up as a mummy?
This child loves so much her father that she decided to follow in his footsteps, and her father refusing his daughter's vacation.
Oh, here is a sad case of murder indeed. Then why was there a need for your services? To make you guilty? Who would believe it?
I thank you for your confidence, Watson, but Elizabeth didn't know her father was alive. Rather, she was looking for 4 statuettes he possessed. To find out the cause of death, I would have inevitably found these statuettes, which he had hidden in the manor. The only thing left was to kill me, and it was Jonathan's task, the cousin, and it was an easy task for him.
Elizabeth and Jonathan? In a plot to kill and steal?
There are families where murder doesn't mean anything. Lord Montcalf is not so innocent in this case. He was not content with making everyone believe in his suicide. He filled his manor with deadly traps, and he hid in his caves the most valuable archaeological pieces that he saves for his own private use. He's ready to kill to protect them.
What stupidities! You're just a desecrator who's not even capable of understanding the priceless value of these pieces!
However, I have never wished for their destruction.
Nonsense! I know that you're taking me for an old fool. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, but I'm the only one here who really has his head on his shoulders.
Do you think I didn't understand the meaning of this bloody ballet around the statuette? I understand your distress as you realize the combination of the 5 statuettes that you hold could free the evil forces, but you have already taken a gruesome way to death. You believe in reincarnation, then why not in immortality? Your paranoia has taken you into delusion, and your doctor's treatment has confused your judgment up to the point of disguising yourself as a living mummy and committing a murder.
How can you make such accusations, and how can you believe such absurdities?
Indeed, I don't believe at all in the power of these statuettes, as I don't believe in stories about curses, but I know a sect whose members were ready to kill to get them back. One of the executors was Parquet.
Scoundrel!
But their leader is Elizabeth Montcalf. Lord Montcalf understood that, and in his madness he was divided into 2, into a living mummy, an instinct to destroy his daughter.
What a tragedy!
Human nature, Dr. Watson. You should see that every day in your patients and your vacations. Tell me, Madam Watson, did she have a good rest?
Oh, yes, but keep in mind that these vacations were shortened by a strange case, which began with some strange noise.
Well, I gotta say, I didn't see that coming. I had a feeling a woman was involved, but earlier in the last episode, I said that I thought it was Lord Montcalf and responsible. I thought it was just him completely responsible, so I wasn't entirely right, but I wasn't wrong. And then once he mentioned a woman's shoe and the dress, cloth, it's like, okay, maybe a woman is involved in this. Oh wow, and the game just ended like that. But yeah, that was a fun game. Very tough challenges. The puzzles, those, I'm gonna be honest, like the last one, with the picture, like the portrait of Sherlock Holmes, where you had to color it in. That was tough. I don't know that I would have figured that out, not for a while. I don't have a whole lot of time to do all of that, to really research it like that. But it is fun to try to figure it out, and I'd look it up, and I had to have help with that. I had to look up the video to help with that. The bomb part, I also looked up. I was just kind of throwing stuff together randomly, but I also had to look it up for help. And I'm a little crunched for time. But either way, I had a lot of fun. Sherlock Holmes, The Mystery of the Mummy. This is the first Sherlock Holmes game by Frogwares. Came out in 2002. So check it out. It's fun. If you like puzzles, if you like a challenge, this is definitely the game. It's a little tricky to put together as far as installation, because it's an older game, and just it's a little tricky. But I'm going to put a video out on a how-to, on my how-to playlist, on how to actually set it up properly so that you can play it, and play it through Steam, so you get the Steam hours recorded. But again, I had a lot of fun. So thank you for watching. It's an interesting game. I don't think I've ever played a game like that, and I don't recall this being out back then. Maybe I just didn't pay attention. Maybe I came across it in the store and I just never really paid attention, didn't see it. I don't know, but I'm glad I got to play it. And so again, thanks for watching. Follow me on X. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified of when I upload or stream. Give the video a like if you liked it, a dislike if you didn't, and comment down below what you think of Sherlock Holmes, The Mystery of the Mummy, the first Sherlock Holmes game in the series of Sherlock Holmes games by Frogwares. Check it out. I will be playing the second game I'm not entirely sure of what the name of it is, but I will be playing it. So I'm excited to check out the new game, or the next game in the series. Thank you again. I hope you had fun watching. And yeah, that about wraps it up for this game. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Stay safe.